Hi everyone, Siege back here with another Monster Train 2 video for today. And I guess I'd like to shout out someone from the comment section because I really enjoyed what he said about me myself here. And I mean, props up to you, my dear sir, for leaving that comment down below. You basically just made my day today. So, what did he say? Let me pull that back up. He said, "You are my monster train Jedi." Yeah, that part specifically was what I wanted. So, I'm actually considering maybe adopting that name. But that's something we have to do in the background. But again, thank you, my dear sir. Tamas Verhoxz230. Really appreciate your comment. So for today, we are going to be playing with Primordium. I have been waiting for this run for quite a while now. We've been delayed by quite a lot of champions, Queen, Wildenton, and Soulguard. But finally, we get to, I would say, the one of the strongest champions in Monster Train 1. Not Penumbra. Primordium. And similarly, the one coming up next is Little Fade, which is also very powerful. The reason they're powerful is that they just do something that you can rely on, and I'm happy about that. Okay, so Primordium here basically is your buff bot. You can either do a buff or a power bot. I don't know what to call him. He does two things. So either he gives you buffs through superfood, which we have not seen the last rank of, but it's probably just damage shield 4. You can go with heavy stats build with stalwart snack, and if you don't like both of those, then you can go with heavy raw stats, heavy damage raw stats, which is particularly good with sweepers. So whatever clan you partner him up with, he does really well. And his own clan does also buff himself with like trample and multi-strike and remember. There's a lot of good things going on with Primordium. But we have to assemble that line for today. And so as usual, leave a like or a dislike if you enjoyed the video. And let's get into a monster train run with Primordium. Okay. This seems weird but fun. We have Seraph Dominion, as always. One of the nastier versions of the Seraph. I would say I hate him the most, followed by, I guess, Savagery, then finally Sap. Because Sap is something you can get around with pretty well. So that's probably my tier list for Seraph Dominion. Pushback Archean, pretty fine. Damage Shield Kale, I would say he is maybe second or first. I think I hate Spike Scale more than Damage Shield Kale. That's probably my number 2 hated Kale. Number 1 Spikes. Number 3 is going to be the Lifesteal Kale. And we have Pyre of Savagery. The reason why I'm I'm not sure if I'm happy about this is because if you do get some kills with Primordium, he will get permanent stats, which he can also pass into enemies. So we will try to get some additional value coming from Pyre of Savagery here. We also have Prismal Dust, a Snotty Whelp, and a Greed Dragon. Oh, Greed Dragon, you again, sir. I was not successful with my previous Greed Dragon. I tried to lean on him, but I probably did something wrong in the run. So maybe this is his time to shine back again. He is 3 space with a 2 space Primordium, which we can fit those two together pretty nicely. We start off with Chain of Gems. Insane start, actually. We could probably go Superfood 1, Stalwart Snack 2, and get a lot of damage shield value out of this. For our Forge, I mean, we do see the Superfood route, and Chain of Gems is here, so we pass on a lot of damage shield to the front line. Another good advantage of this is in Monster Train 2, you don't have burnout. So normally when you play Chain of Gems, you kind of have to sacrifice more Ember on turn 1 because you get to pass the Ember Drain. But in Monster Train 2, that's not the case here. And if we roll into Stalwart Snack later down the line, then I'll take it. If not, then we'll stick with Superfood 3. Moving on. We have Toughest Nails, reward 75 gold. We do have ways to amplify damage thanks to Firestarter. And Plink also kind of likes Firestarter in a way, because they get stronger much faster. So, decent start in terms of our spells though. To go Greed Dragon here. Okay, already I made a mistake, but okay, I'll keep it. I don't think we particularly need all of the damage shield, but order is important. I'll go ahead and do a curse. I could play just straight up Prismal Dust here, but as mentioned, I don't think we need that much in the lines of damage shield, so I think we can forgo it. I'll go Blink here, maybe get a Morsel. Good. Take the Vengeful Shard. Firestarter. I think I should have Blinked there instead. Could have gotten another Morsel. Okay, it's Blink middle. We do get the Morsel here. Now Blink bottom. I did not get the Morsel there. I'll Pyre Gel so I can kill it next turn. I think I'll play with Snotty Whelp here in the back. I'll breathe fire to get this kill. Get a Spear Steward in middle. Clear top floor. Pretty good. We Pyre Gel the boss. We get some... Am I gonna go redraw? Nope. Won't be able to play the Morsel. So I think I'll just take... What? 2 damage shield in front. Save some health. I think we 1v1 my dear Urail here. No problem. Can even play double Snotty Whelp here. And just blast him down to smithereens. Good. Okay, what do we have here? Packed Morsels. Train is a bit cramped. We have Immortal Trade, which is very good. Steel Shop Umbra banner and Magic Shop Pyreborne banner. There is a sweeper in Pyreborne. He's rare though, so that's something to consider. Pyreborne and Umbra. Units. There's a possibility we go Alloyed Construct here if we go to the Steel Shop side with the Umbra banner. He's decent with dualism, I would say. It's basically the only unit that I can really work with in Umbra reliably. And then we have Pyreborne, where we have quite a good selection. Magma Mauler would be good in front. Decent. You can also feed additional morsels. Miser is decent, I would say. Some extra gold value. Zealot here is the big take here. Also maybe Fire-Blooded, but not sure. Hot-Headed would be nice. Yeah, Hot-Headed would be nice. I think I want to take Immortal Trade here. Go to the Magic Shop. Yeah, I'll go double Pyreborne banner here. Double Magic Shop probably. So, I want Immortal Trade here. Did Primordium get some kills? Nope, he did not. feel like Immortal Trade is very important for survivability. You have Damage Shield, I guess. I think Morsel Miner is also decent here. I'll take Immortal Trade. It's a pretty good card, I would say. I'll take Flicker and move on. Go to the magic shop here. What do we have? A double stack. It's a pretty good Immortal Trade double stack. Could also go double stack -2 Prismal Dust for 4 damage shield. It is quite a lot. Miser is here. Miser is here. Miser says get gold. Miser says I can feed snotty whelps. Miser says I can get him to eat morsels. I'll take him. Okay. There's a +10 here. And there's a -2 consume double stack, which is pretty solid on Prismal Dust, to be honest. Yeah, I'll take it. It's a good set of upgrades that I don't have to... Oh, I can't do the -2. Oh well, sure. I'll go +10 Flicker. I'll save the gold. I'll check the next shop. I could -2 consume the Blink though. Like burn one of these away. I think I'd rather give them 20 consumes. Okay, I'll save my gold for now. I don't think I want to purchase anything there. I want to be able to reroll the next shop pretty reliably. Don't get to play the calcified ember this turn, but that's fine. And let's remember the order of operations here. Primordium needs to drop first before the other guys. So let's go Primordium first. Now, next question here is, do we go Greed Dragon or do we go Miser? I think I'll go Miser here. I'll have Greed Dragon sit middle and have him chill there. Have him be greedy on that part of the train. I think I'll blink here again. Double morsels is amazing. We get to feed both of them to Miser. And I could go Flicker downstairs. Deal some additional damage. We get to blink middle. Morsels are here. So as you can see, we can scale Miser a bit faster even though he starts off low. Thanks to the extra stats that we have, I can play Snotty Wolf middle, breathe fire there, get the kill. I will want to... What? Double fire starter here in front. Deal damage to that guy. Okay. Need more morsel gen here. I'll blink middle. Good. Double morsels means double value. Amazing. I can get... Train Steward. Shield Steward, I mean. The only problem with Miser currently upstairs is he is alone, but he does have pretty good stats and we can add more to that. And I think I should have played the Rubble Morsel in front here, honestly. That was a slight optimization mistake. We could have saved 1 damage shield here. I am not drawing a blink next turn, but there's a possibility I could. I think I'll fire starter here, or I think I'll spear steward would do better. Yep, 30 extra damage. Okay, definitely click Snotty Whelp here. And the question is, do we think we can get through the next fight with Calcified Ember? I think we can take this out. We have quite low HP here overall, 35. So I'm not particularly happy about burning health here. 41, 59. Yeah, we should get through this with some lifesteal and some additional pyre gel. Would there be a better turn to get rid of this? Take two? I guess I'll take two. Okay, I mean, we breathe fire. How much ember do I have? 3? Should have double blink there. I think that would have been more optimal. Okay, good. Miser earns us extra gold to purchase a lot from this next shop. Pack morsels is here. I mean, I have pings. I don't think I need additional pings. There is another immortal trade here. But I already have one of it. I mean, packed morsels is low commitment. Can definitely fit it on the floor thanks to space not being a major problem. We take lava armor here. We draw that on turn 1. We pass on extra stats. Magic shop. Did Miser never get any kills there? What's happening here? 2 kills, 8, 15, 14, 8, 25. Huh. Weird. Do I want to get some equipment? Multi-strike or whatever? It's pretty good, right? Multi-strike, quick. Some stats. This better, right? Overall. I can make do with the Miser carry. I have lava armor right now. Magic shop means I upgrade some of my spells. I don't have anything else in particular that's good. It's more of the Pyreborne banner. That's the reason why I want to go there. I think we go Merchant of Arms here. I mean, Overgrowth Carapace is something. Or Hall of Mirrors is also something. You get double Primordium. Is double Primordium actually good? Can reduce the floor to 3 space. I can play double Primordium. Or I guess play Miser first. Slim the floor down and get double Primordiums. That is something. This 2 Ember, 2, 3, 4, I guess, for lava armor. And then maybe we can take Ember again next turn. There's also the angle of Overgrowth Carapace instead of Hall of Mirrors. You make this deployable. You put it on Primordium. He grows in size by maybe 2 times. And you pass on plus 20s. And I can actually make it deployable with the lava armor. But maybe I want to look for something that provides additional damage. It's 2 space. If this was aggressive edible, I would have considered Hall of Mirrors more overall. Overgrowth Carapace. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. Deployable it. Okay, do I reroll here? Yes. Soul Smelter is here. That's damage. Can get some random eggs. A bit expensive, but I can go Ember here. I can definitely go Ember here. Do I want this early on? Or I could take something like Spell Sanctum for, incants, but do I really need incants here? Maybe Hell Furnace would be better overall. Amplify the Pyre Gel. Think so. Should be better. Take it. Okay, grab the health. We get the alcove. What do we get from here? Oh. These are all very good. One Hornstone is multi-strike, fragile. We don't have a way to protect ourselves just yet with damage. Well, I guess we have some. This also pushes us into the territory of Ember. Endless Remnant Pack is maybe problematic. Primordium grows in size. Well, I guess he stays on 4 space. And then I can drop him again. And he just adds additional raw stats because of the deployable overgrowth carapace. Also, Stygian Guard Unnamed Tome here just entirely bodies the minion. All good. All very good option. Which problem do we want to solve the most? Steel Shop is upcoming, so multi-strike is something I can get. There's still Trample, there's still Furnace Tap and I could get. I have Superfood, right? Superfood Primordium, so I can always pass on stats during that time. I guess I do pass Corruption as well, which is also bad. That's something. Unnamed Tomb just completely obliterates these 3 bosses. I mean, it always does. Remnant Pack is kinda a win more strategy. I mean, if you get to load stats onto Miser, that amount of stats into Miser, that's pretty strong. And then again, one Hornstone's also here. So let's try to downplay each one based on what we have right now. If I find Stalwart Snack later down the line, then I basically lose value from Remnant Pack because Primordium stays for a very long while on the floor. I don't have very good incentive of going full superfood because I don't need a damage shield. I'm already passing some of them. So I probably could wait for Stalwart Snack 1 either on ring 4 or ring 7. Which means defensively I'm solved in front. I do need to find something like quick though. So if I'm tanking hits in front, might consider quick multi on my unit, then find trample somewhere. How about one Hornstone? I mean, still early in the run. Fragile is, fragile. Damage shield. This is predicated upon us seeing quick to protect the damage shields. And if we go against, we don't go against spike scale, but these are pretty large waves. Unnamed Tome just solves a lot of problems. Remnant Pact. Raw stats, but I'd just be hitting once. It's just a problem. I think one Unnamed Tome is the best take here, honestly. It solves things that we can't solve later down the line if we don't see it again. Okay, so before I move on, let me pause the recording real quick. Okay. So we made our decision. We picked up Unnamed Tome. Let's hope we could find something else to make this run complete. Para Hunter Archean, we should take some damage here, but I think that we're gonna be fine overall. So our setup here is going to be Primordium first. We give him Overgrowth Carapace, we give him Miser, and Shield Steward. Good. Okay, I guess I tank with Spear Steward. I guess I lose. I can only tank once. Okay. Wait, that's a restart then. Forgot about that. Nope, restart battle. Forgot about that part of Archean here. So, I guess I Miser with... How much damage shield is this do? So I can do this. Instead. Yep. Wait, I gave the armor to Miser. Okay. It's Miser first. Order of operations is important. You do have to remember that. Okay, there you go. I guess the eating comes first because he only gets 10 health. So Stalwart Snack is important for us to find here then. I definitely want to stack things, but I think I also want to get the Greed Dragon out. Deal some damage. Okay, stats up. Yeah, Endless would have been also good here overall because I could fit him. Yeah, just a lot of raw stats overall, but that Unnamed Tome was also very important for us. Let's crack open this. 3, 6. It's 9. I guess I could do this. Okay. I guess I flicker middle, load up the boss with some Pyre Gel, grab a morsel. Yeah, I mean, at this point, you have a very big Miser with like a lot of stats overall, but he only hits once, which is our major problem here. Do I want just damage shield here? 6 damage shield. It's quite a lot. Yeah, I guess I'll take 6 damage shield here. Do I silence the boss? Sure. You should start getting some extra kills here, but I don't think it's super necessary. Do I click lava armor here? I get... I did not. I'll get the kill there. Thank you. Okay, so raw stats wise, we're good. Survivability, I think, is decent enough. This is a problem. Breathe firing here does not really do anything. I could It's gonna go down to 60. Nah, it's not gonna do anything for us. Let's save a Pyre health, I guess. Can I get morsel somewhere? I could get some bottom floor, but I don't. Okay, let's save the breathe fires here. Okay, 2 hits. I can get through this, right? I can breathe fire to get this guy out of the way and be almost clear. Let's go fire gel, I guess. Need save health. Get the immortal trade in for sure. Try to get the sycophant killed middle. And I think we get out of this. Yes. We get to double breathe fire, lava armor. Yeah, we're cool. But we do see some glaring issues here. I do think that the multi-strike now is the wrong take. Still feel like we did the correct decision there. There's your trample. There's also Wretch here, but this is kind of multi-strike in a way, so we need to take it. We're pretty much required to. I think we can skip here. Maybe we can find Wretch again later down the line, which would be helpful. Ember here would be pretty amazing. Allows us to play out all the stuff out as soon as possible. 2 Ember. Yeah. Take Ember here. So we have Trample at least. So I'm looking for, I guess, quick multi from this steel shop. Yeah, I do find quick. That's one of the missing ingredients. Yes, quick. Yes. I could possibly reroll on this, but ooh, Stalwart Snack is here. So we do get a lot of raw stats now. Good decision to take Overgrowth Carapace here. And I guess we can't really put things inside. I mean, morsels in, but that's fine. Definitely Stalwart Snack here. And they do show us the Hall of Mirrors again, but I'm not taking it. Can't make me. Soul Smelter is here. It's a bit expensive. Are we really playing anything particularly important outside the other things? Enchanted Chamber. I have Lava Armor. I think I'll take Soul Smelter now. Rerolling here can get me a cheap multi-strike if the game gives that to us, but it doesn't. Tiny Greed Dragon. Damage Shield. Miser. Nap. I rather hunt for multi-strike. There's another shop coming up. I could hunt it down. Quite. Yeah, I still have 2 steel shops here to look for multi-strike. So I don't think we need to rush on things here. I can't go ahead and maybe take this, but again, I want to save some gold. So let's do that and move on. That Stalwart Snack pickup though should let us body kill the Corruptor here. We might leak some stuff top floor due to this Mark of Invasion trial, but there's no really good way to get around that, right?
Progress.
Now, I do have quick, so I knock out least one of them. I don't want Primordium to pass on the corruption back to me. This is slightly problematic, I would say. Maybe I don't play top floor. This corruption thing is scary. Could play bottom floor here. I guess I give Miser the damage shield. Then Primordium, then Carapace, and I go Greed Dragon upstairs. Shield middle. How do I get through this guy? I can flicker middle for sure. I guess I can blink upstairs. Hell Furnace downstairs. More so spear middle. Take 6 upstairs. How do I do this? I need to find like trample ASAP. Slightly problematic part of the run right now. Blink here, good. Chomp block. A hit. Okay, I do find trample now. I think I have to put the trample at the back so that I can pass it forward. Double breed fire, Greed Dragon saved me. I'm glad we took some health there. Okay, we're clearing bottom floor now. But we are gonna be taking some extra hits here. Can we survive? 95 times 2, so we take 12. 12 plus 5, 17, 18. I think that's fair trade. Okay, we're down to 28 health. Yeah, we're managing bottom floor now. Double breathe fire here. Can I somehow protect my guy? 2 swings, 2 damage shield. So 1, 2, then he dies on the third one. So if I give him 1 damage shield, he should survive and get 1 kill. Good. We save 6. We take another 10. Down to 17. We should body this, right? There you go. This was tough. We lost a lot of HP, but we do survive. We need some way to augment this. There's your multi-strike. Found it. Huh, found it. Okay, take it. Stock up well, Dragon's Breath, and Equivalent Exchange. These are all decent, but I think I have to skip. We go Steel Shop now. There's no healing on the right side. There's your multi-strike. Okay. I can always give him damage shield. Yes, I can always give him damage shield whenever I want. So having at least multi-strike here and not have to hunt it down is pretty good. I think what we need to do here is slim the deck down very much with our 400 gold. We need to find things like trample as soon as possible. Because it's gonna help with... Oh no, I just do fudge. Okay, that was a mistake. I now have 3 spear stewards. I have to remove 1 again. Okay, that was a dumb mistake. Okay, I think we can recover. Oh god, I make 2 mistakes now. What am I doing with my life? Cut the shield. Cut the shield. Cut 1 more. We need to slim this deck down hard. The fire starters, I think the plinks should go. No, I think the fire starter should go. Okay, you burned a lot of cards. You could have burned 2 extra and maybe get a second trample in. We're at a slim 29 card deck. I think we should be fine even with those 2 mistakes, but that is somehow costly overall for us. I need to take draw next. For sure. Okay. I think we can get away here with Primordium first. Miser second. I need to draw as fast as humanly possible here. Okay, we find our trample. Play it in. I flicker. 180. Give me a morsel. Good. Should have played it in front. Bad. Okay, are we clearing top floor? Not yet. I take another 6 here. And I miss the collector. Okay, I think I'm gonna redo that turn. Should have gone with the collector instead. Ping. Come on, give me something here. Yep, that does not really change top floor that much. We do take another 6. Okay, we clear top floor now. I want to get rid of the calcified ember for sure. I'll burn the prismal dust because I don't really need it. I need to play furnace tap here. Yes. No other way around this, else I lose. Can apply some extra damage shield here. Good. Yeah, we need card draw here badly. Go unnamed tone downstairs, prevent him from getting extra stacks. Okay. No ember for anything. I guess I could get 3 morsels here. Okay, so how do I just make this run more consistent? That's the thing here. Something like feed? Feast. There you go. That's the card I was looking for. Allows us to scale a bit faster. Yes, I'll take it. Greed, Mind Cage, Dragon's Breath, Skip. Is there any health in this run? Here. Go left here for sure. I want the health. Hold over intrinsic. Now we're cooking. I could go hold over intrinsic feast and get some extra stats early on if I really need it. This solves one of the problems of the run. Yes. Yes, I mean, at least Miser starts at 43 by 2. That's all thanks to Pyre of Savagery, by the way. Let's go for the removals first. We want to slim the deck down even more. And I mean, the Snotty Whelps do stay, I guess. They can be played at the back of Miser, which is extra hits on the floor. Plinks are starting to lose their value. Similarly, I guess fire starters are also trying to do that as well. Let's cut one plink for now. And what is the next thing we cut here? Do I just cut another fire starter? I think I'll cut another plink here. Let's slim the deck down even more. 20 consume, I'll drop that on a plink. -2 consume. I guess on a fire starter, just slim the deck down. Hold over feast, yes. Intrinsic, yes. Feast. Reroll. Double stack. Double stack furnace tap is pretty much an auto win. If we click on it, I can purchase both of this for 190 gold. -1 goes into Umbra Stone. I want to be able to play that ASAP, I think. Right? ASAP on Umbra Stone. I could have actually intrinsic Umbra Stone. I forgot about that. But I think I need the raw stats here early on. I guess I'll leave the other slot open for Umbra Stone for intrinsic later down the line if we find it. I'll go Permafrost, double stack on Furnace Tap here. And we're good. I'm not sure where we're going here. Probably the armory again. Merchant of Arms. I could find something to combine with the Overgrowth Carapace for even more stats. Maybe a multi-strike. Void Armament could be a possibility. I have to play bottom floor here. Or maybe even at least middle. 43 by 2. Maybe this is enough for mid-floor play. I think mid-floor play here should be enough. Because this 180 guy is not something we can handle just yet. So I can always click feast on a different floor if I don't need the stats. There you go. Wait, what? What's happening here? I swing. Why does he not kill my Snotty Whelp? Oh, because my Snotty Whelp has damage shield. Okay. That is something to consider. Forgot about that. So, I mean, I guess I click on Prismal Dust here then. Right? My Snotty Whelp maybe downstairs. Beat Fire. Prismal Dust in front. Fire Starter. Yeah, I can always save Furnace Tap here. Do I need to play? anything here. They just drop this and just auto win this, right? Yeah, I guess I do. Drop this. I go damage shield. Yeah, I mean this guy walks, but I guess we don't mind that. I think the whole intrinsic feast was probably a mistake. That guy goes. I cleave through. Here's where we feast. There you go. To get additional stats in. We're swinging for what? 6 times now? Yeah, and I guess this is where we play Unnamed Tome to prevent the boss from giving damage shield to everyone. I can breathe fire here, get the morsels out. Don't really need them. And yeah, I think we're good. I should have eaten Primordium then. On that note there. I guess I won't be able to play any spells now moving forward. So we'll take some damage from the Pyre gel thing. I mean the curses. We're hitting for how many times? 10? Yeah, I mean 23 burnout is not really something we can handle. So we'll bleed some health here, but that's fine. We win. Yeah, like feast does nothing now. Okay. Good. Huh. I need any of these. I mean, I could go with a trample argument here. See it earlier. Play it. Similarly, Furnace Tap, but it has Calcified Ember attached to it, so I don't feel like I want that. See another Trample Stone. Yep, take it. Draw, for sure. Okay, I think we want to go Merchant of Arms here, because unit-wise, we're good. Yes, health is also good. We go Stalwart Snack 2 for the 8 stacks of buffet. Skip. Boiler room, mine cage. I guess the boiler room could be something. It offsets the ember drain. I guess we don't need the hell furnace now. That's good. How's our deployment ember looking? 6. I have 2, 3. Yeah, basically 3. Right? 3. 3. 1, 2. So I could take this and make it deployable on our room. We offset the ember drain. Make this deployable. Nope. Boiler room. Don't do the misclicks, please. Reroll here. Another overgrowth carapace and inferno room, which could solve bottom floor problems. Soul smelters here again. Where are we going next? Merchant of Arms again? Do I need a magic shop for anything? Not really in part. I guess intrinsic could be something we want. So I guess yes to magic shop. Well, I could get maybe a second copy of Unnamed Tome. Anything we want to combine in particular? Lava armor, soul smelter. Nope. We could maybe add soul smelter into overgrowth carapace. That's 5 ember. Let's double check. Nope, I'm deployable. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So I can't really add anything to it unless I want the lava armor in for a lot of extra raw stats. Could do that. I think I should save my gold right now. It did not really pan out for soul smelter, didn't it? I think we can move on here. Okay, let's move on. Mark of invasion again. It's a lot of curses to be encountering here, but I think we can get through this. It's gonna be 1,000 gold for us close to work with here. I think we can go. Can we go Primordium first here? Yes. Go Miser, we go Room, we go Carapace, we go Greed Dragon. Okay. I could go Lava Armor. Can crack a packed morsel, drop in an Umbra. Good. Could also pack in a lot of I need to knock at least one guy out here. So let's blink first. That guy gets snagged. Clear out everything. Good. Do I want to eat here? Probably not, right? So it's feast upstairs. Expired gel on this guy. Let's go more soul middle. And then let's Prismal Dust for 2 in the back. Okay. We find Trample now. Good. Clear out everything. Get this unit killed. I blink somewhere. Curse. I don't think I play Feast. I'll click it outside. We take curses though. Not something we can really do anything about, but the Ember situation is not a big problem for us. This guy though is a problem. Don't have enough hits to clear the floor just yet. I think that's only him. Okay, what if I eat? What happens if I feast here? I get another 50 damage. I get through this guy in 150. Did not really change anything there. Take one hit. I think that's the last hit we take here. Or maybe not. Flicker. I guess I have to feast here. Hold on to the unnamed tome. Where's my furnace tap? Furnace tap, where you at? Could take one here. I'll burn another stack. These curses are preventing me from seeing my furnace tap. There it is. Do I just click it now? Yes. I unnamed tome. Nope, I save it. Okay, good. I need it for your racks here. Okay, silence you. Guess I take another 18. It should tell me I might go magic shop next, really. Yeah, probably, right? Okay, another 18. This random bleeds of enemies is pretty annoying. Okay, I mean, Immortal Trade, Fire Gel. Yeah, we really low rolled into that, didn't we? Okay, we have 1,000 gold for the next ring. I mean, 1,500. Skip. Devilish. Ooh, healing. There's a chance we get something out of this. I'll take it. I have to take healing here. Yes. Okay, what do we have in this shop? It's an intrinsic, thank God. Okay, we have to decide what we want to do with that. This passes on a lot of lifesteal. I think I can just purchase everything, right? Extra card draw, sure. Prismatic could be helpful in case you don't take damage. Volatile gauge is here. That could mess up my deployment phase. But it could also help me draw through stuff faster. That's 8 card draw. Which is very important. Over Carapace, 2-1. How much extra Ember deployment do I have? 6. I have 6. So the worst case scenario here is 3 Ember. 3 Ember, that's 6. And 3 Ember. So not that bad off with Volatile Gauge. We do draw 2 extra cards, which is fine. Not really playing anything. Think I can take it? Yeah, I'll take it. Okay. He basically brought everything from that steel shop. I want to burn Blink. I want to -1 the Prismal Dust. Okay, what do we intrinsic here? Which is more important? Is unnamed tome important against the Dominion fight? I would say yes. And then we spell chain it. Yeah, that pretty much has to be the case. We reroll here. Another double stack. -2 consume. +10. Permafrost. I could hold off on payoff until I possibly get some healing from that. This is 160, 320. I can get one more removal and purchase everything else here. What do we want to remove here? Probably a spell. Probably a plink. Yes. Double stack. I'll put that on Prismal Dust. I'll consume a fire starter. I'll +10. A fire starter. Good. Bought everything we can. We're hoping to get some prismatic dragon scale here so that we could use the payoff to heal up a little bit. And let's just hope this wins. The intrinsic on this guy though is pretty much important. Pretty much is mandatory here. There, he did not low roll here. Do I play bottom though? I guess I can. I'll give Miser the damage shield though. Primordium, Carapace, Boiler Room, Greed Dragon. Good. Okay. So the double plays here is Unnamed Tone downstairs and upstairs. We go Trample, clearing everything. Good. I hold on to Feast. I play Blink here. Get a morsel out of this. I want 8 damage shield in the back for sure. I'll take this hit. This Vengeful Shard hit on my body here. Okay. Now the question is, do we play Furnace Tap right now and just get a lot of value out of it? I think so. We already have Trample. I'll click Lava Armor here. Ooh. I will take Soul Smelter here instead. Good. We just Pyre Gel the boss now. Burn cards. Yeah, burn cards we don't need. Trample in the back as well. Play Snotty Whelp upstairs. I don't feast here. I wanna get the Primordium bigger. Okay, so payoff is here. I guess you don't get value out of payoff this combat. So I just don't play anything here. We're hitting for 6 now. We have what, 5 turns to go? Yeah, the Ember Drain is eating all of the extra Ember coming from Boiler Room, I guess. Just can blink here. Get some Ember, I guess. Go Fire Starter here. Go Hell Furnace. I can feed top floor. Yes. Play out this Vengeful Shards. Get 2 more Prismal Dust value in. Chill. I have quite a lot of corruption, but I also quite have a lot of damage shield. You're kind of low rolling on the volatile gauge here. Still 3 turns of eating here. 326 by 10 is our number. Yeah, 40 dragon horde here is pretty good. That's basically 10 eggs. So we will get some payoff here. If I eat here, do I just win? Maybe? Yeah, I just win. Good. Okay. We got through that fight. A lot of dragon horde here. Okay, the question is, do I want to eat that? Answer to that question is probably not. Because I want to be able to get some payoff value. So the 2 times 8 at 16 dragon horde. I think I want to save here. Yep, don't eat the eggs. Fight the titans. Good. Okay, where do I play here? Top floor? Or bottom? I played bottom here, right? Prevent curses and everything else. Yes. Oh, I forgot about that guy. Random greed dragon inside the run. Okay, we do get trample here very early on. I can definitely chump block this with packed morsels. There you go. I get to play lava armor here. Don't feast. Take a lot of damage shield. Yes. Do I play Unnamed Tome here? Do I want the Pyre gel, the Pyre light thing? Do I just take the 3s and just fully silence Savagery to not have to think about him? I guess so. Think I'll do that. 10 turns of not having to deal with this extra multi-strike hits is also important. Good. Clearing the floor. Yes. Do I just play Furnace Top right now? I do, right? I get the most value out of this if I play it early. Hell Furnace, I play somewhere, get it out. Oh, Curse of Entropies. Oh god, we're gonna take some hits here. I guess I wanna eat Primordium quicker then. Right? Down to 37. So much Ember Drain though, it's getting burned out immediately. Huh. Lava Armor here, Vengeful Shard out. I mean, we deal with Savagery pretty quickly. 1,700 damage right now. I have payoff here. But do I ever get to play it? We're down to 30 health. Our Pyre does deal quite a lot of damage per hit. Yeah, I think we have enough turns to win here. I mean, the entropy is down. Top floor is almost as well. I just entered. Triggers after combat. So if he does not do combat, does he not give us curses? Right? Is that how it works? I guess if you have Savagery on his floor, but I don't think that's the case. So don't I think I'll experiment here. Would we get so right now nothing on our deck, nothing on our draw through, nothing on our hand. If I place Naughty Whelp on floor, I do draw into something. I guess I blink upstairs. I get to click payoff now. Sure, I'll heal up. Okay, so we don't have any Curse of Entropy now. So do we get one? Did we? I don't think we did. Okay, so we're a few turns out on top floor. This is the last turn for Primordium. I guess I'll eat him now. Yeah, and we're good. Just banging on the door, telling people to let him in. Why can't I play there? Can't you not play Furnace Tap if you already have it? That's weird. Do I click Soul Smelter here? Do I need this? Nope. I guess I get rid of it. Fire Starter upstairs. Flicker upstairs. What's happening here? Oh, I forgot about Versatile Ember Staff. Okay. I mean, you win next turn. Yep, Primordium is the best. Like, we win here now. 14. 1, 1. Yep, we're good. There you go. Okay. Good job, Primordium. You're still the best. And we did not take quite long to get through this run. Yep, second win, winning streak, damage shield apply, new record, Greed Dragon gets mastered because he is in the run. And let's talk about this in the run summary. So, I think the most critical decision that we made in this run is that alcove in ring 3? Deciding between multi-strike, endless, or silence. I think was the crux of this run. If we took endless, then we might have lost because we never saw what card was that? We never saw Unnamed Tome ever again. This is the only one we got in the run. So knowing that if we did not see this card again, we would have lost was very important because we basically would have maybe had problems with Seraph Eternus here with his corruption mechanic, but we could say that we had a lot of damage shield to stack up and prevent the corruption damage every turn. But I still feel like this was the better option. We did not really need the endless, since we did see the stalwart snack to upgrade on Superfood 1. And the multi-strike, we saw it in the shop. We found Furnace Tap. We were able to double stack it and play it on our unit. We basically auto win when we draw this card. We just aren't able to really play anything else because of Ember Drain problems. Now, one optimization I guess we could have done here was take the -2 consumes on all of the fire starters, because they were getting drawn and not getting played. That's one thing you have to consider with Ember Drain builds. Um, Feast on Intrinsic. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of this. Maybe it should have been the Trample, honestly. But there were instances that we needed the extra stats coming from Primordium. I guess you could put Primordium in the back, give him damage shield, and then feast on it to protect the front line. That's something I did not mention in the run, so maybe it was good. Double stack Prismal Dust, just value from damage shield. Miser with quick and multi-strike here. Honestly, we could have also gone for quick damage shield to protect him, but we had other ways to do that. Overgrowth Carapace here. I think the other decision of going into ring 3 on the armory side was also very important. So I guess ring 3 was the make or break of this run, really. The decisions we made there really shaped the run in general and allowed us to win throughout the run. So it's the Unnamed Tome, the Overgrowth Carapace pickup with deployable, and knowing the limits of Primordium and what he can and cannot do. Um, I guess I would also like to shout out where's that card? Payoff here. We would have had problems with health because we were not able to play any of the spells. So getting this with Soul Smelter towards the last part of the run was, I guess, really a payoff for us. It's more of like a security measure that we took. And Volatile Gauge, by the way, us being able to draw through our cards faster, we had basically draw 8, allowed us to see cards earlier, like early Umbra Stone and early Furnace Tap, which is also important. And that allowed us to close out the win on Primordium. Next up is Little Fade, but that's gonna be for another episode. So for now, as usual, leave a like or dislike if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel for more Monster Train 2 content. And as always, guys, remember, siege the day. Thank you very much for watching.